Good morning, everybody. It is a wonderful day on the farm. We are getting some tallow cream, some dog shampoos, and get some skincare sent out. It's a busy morning. So I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys, or have a video kind of out there for everybody who actually sits back and watches my YouTube channel before they inquire on a dog or they're doing research and all that big stuff. And as you guys know, I'm a pretty big straight shooter. So when I say something, it always sounds really blunt, and I don't mean it in a hard way. I'm just very honest and very upfront, right? That's just the best way to be. There is no sugarcoating when it comes to me. So a big thing lately is owners want to come meet puppies, like 6-week, 7-week-old puppies, and they don't want to commit to it, but they want to bring diseases, possibly, and germs and all of that fun stuff to my puppies. Okay, well, I'm going to touch base on this very quickly. You're not going to come and meet puppies, or families are not going to come and meet puppies until they're 8 weeks old. And if I have anything available after 8 weeks, you have a deposit on a specific puppy before coming out to my house, my home, my family, my property, my farm, and bringing any potential anything out here. I had a family just a little bit ago. They were looking at an older dog. Thank God it was fully vaccinated. I sanitized right up here on the porch where they were. They were bouncing around from other breeders all in one day, which I did not know. And that is a huge red flag. Like, the husband slipped up and told me, because the wife did not tell me at all. I don't approve of that. You're gonna bring something from one breeder to the next breeder to the next breeder. What that puppy has, you're going to infect this one, you're going to infect the property, whatever it is. I don't play that card, right? That's only fair. You shouldn't be price shopping with breeders. It's not PetSmart, you know, and I hope that's not coming off as rude, but these are real living beings, and these are homes that you could be infecting, and you're wasting people's time as well, right? Parvo sits in the ground and soil for 2 to 5 years, and whether my dog's fully vaccinated or not, my dog can carry it, or my property can hold it until my next litter arrives. So I'm very big on that. I'm not willing to chance things anymore. So we don't do in-person puppy selections under 8 weeks anymore. Everything is by pictures and videos. I have pictures and videos of everybody doing absolutely everything. And at 8 weeks, if you have a deposit with me, you come and get your puppy, right? If you just want to look at the puppy and you don't know if you want it, I'm not the breeder for you. I have enough out here that you should have family's approval before looking at dogs. You should know what you want. You should know what gender you want. I have enough video footage of all these dogs doing stuff that you're ready to make the move, and you're coming to get that puppy and take it home, or you're not. Allergies, we do allergy t-shirt testing. 1 t-shirt, dog's out running around in the yard, see if your kid or yourself's allergic to it. 1, dog's been fully bathed, brushed, blow dried, all that good stuff. Here's its coat rubbed all over this t-shirt, mail them out. We are a working farm. I can't just stop my day to take 1 to 2 hours, depending on the dog size, to bathe these dogs for you to not know what you want, or you to be puppy shopping, because you don't want to settle, or you're picky, or whatever it is. And being picky is great, right? But you should know what you want, especially if you're looking at a bunch of breeders. So be fair to those breeders. Don't waste their time. And it's not just me I'm preaching for, but I have another co-breeder over in the Pensacola area, and she says the same thing. And I'm like, I get it. I know people want to shop around and they want to protect themselves, but at the same time, we all have work schedules and we need to protect ourselves too. I homeschool. I have a working farm. We're doing skincare products. I own a dog training business, and I take care of the dogs. So, and I deal with clients all day long, like you guys inquiring on puppies, you know, and I'm very quick, as you guys know. When you text me, I'm like, within minutes, like, okay, hey, if I'm not in the middle of something. And it takes up a lot of our time when people they don't even have family approval. They don't know what the budget is. They don't know if they can spend it. They don't do research, or they just don't know what they want. So in a kind way, and I hope this is coming off in a kind way, is you're not stepping foot out here without a deposit. And that deposit's non-refundable. And that is that. You come out, that puppy's ready to go, vaccinated, up to date on vet checks. You can take that dog home with you that day. If you need me to hold it, that needs to be discussed before you come out here. Because if a puppy's of age and they have their clearances and they're ready to go, we are expecting you to go home with a puppy that day. So be honest, communicate, let us know, fill us in before you come out here, what your preferences may be, and of course, stock our website. My FAQ page is very, very, very valuable, and hopefully every breeder you've looked at has one, so you can see what their procedures and protocols are. Stock the YouTube channel. We have years of videos between social media and our YouTube channel for you guys to sit back and review and learn a lot of different stuff too. And there's a lot of information that we give away. And if I don't have any updated videos of the dog that you're interested in within a week or two, hey Lyra, can you get me a new video of so-and-so? You know, we're talking to the family, would like to see, we're trying to figure it out. Cool, no problem. Here's an updated video. That to me is 1,000 times easier out of my day than having you out here and bringing something in with no commitment, or just spending hours with you going back and forth, and then you're like, I don't know what I want. So if I don't have something specific on video that you're looking for, let me know. We do a lot of therapy, we do a lot of service work. So some people, like I got one video, they couldn't come up with the funding, but they were like, how well-rounded is this dog? And it's actually one I got back, and I'm like, he's awesome. He's absolutely awesome. We had our neighbors over, so I purposely had our neighbors over, let him out. I video recorded, you know, his natural reaction to seeing strangers, and then, oh, hey, we're moving chairs around, and then my daughter's walking, and he comes barreling around her, and they both go mid-air flying, and he's bouncing around like, hey, had a blast doing that. So running around with the kids, running around with the dogs, meeting our neighbors, stuff like that, that shows you these guys are well-rounded between horses, rabbits, other dogs, all that good stuff. I don't have any dogs that ever have issues with other dogs. I get that question a lot, which is crazy to me. So I have a pack of 17 between everybody, and I got one back a couple months ago that I have to work on some training manners with before he's able to go to a new home. But I don't tolerate the ugly. Like I got one, got two sitting right here. Mama's in there hanging out with her puppies. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Mama's in there hanging out with her puppies, my Woodle, right now. But yeah, dogs and people, other dogs are great. 99% of the time, other people are great. One I got back, he's 3, no socializing. I mean, he's great with people, except if he doesn't want to do something, he's gonna nip at you. And it can be ugly, and then he's actually bit a groomer. So I've had my hands full retraining him because he's never had any discipline. So he's obviously not available yet, until I can deem him pretty darn safe that he can be ready to go to a grooming facility. So obviously you won't find him online. His name is Max. And you can find him on my social media page too, but I expect to be quite a while before he's ready for a home. But otherwise, all of my young adults, all of my puppies are people in dog safe, kid proof, and I can do adequate temperament testing if anybody's actually inquiring and has a serious inquiry before they commit with a deposit and come pick up their puppy. I also have transport routes for down south, all over the United States, whatever it may be. You can hire your own transporter, which is fine. Rachel is my business partner, and she does a lot of my personal transporting. A lot of my owners work from her. I got a puppy picked up from Arkansas. Well, not a puppy, but an adult dog picked up from Arkansas last month. She's gone to New York for me. She's gone to Colorado for me. She's delivered puppies all over the place for me, but she knows us, knows our program, knows how picky I am, and she's a one-on-one personalized service, so it is a little bit more costly that way, but she's not taking on several different dogs from several different breeders at one time and doing these trips where, you know, puppies and dogs are getting infected or not stopping and going to the bathroom adequately, stuff like that. I know I'm rambling on, I'm so sorry. The point is, there's an option to get you a puppy there. wherever you may be. Schedule a phone consult with me if you have any questions about a dog and you've read all of our online information, read all the videos, and maybe you want a new one or have any additional questions that you just want to get reinforced. I'm a very much an open book about any of the ones that we have. So if anybody needs anything, just send me a message, but just please know, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm a straight shooter. As a working farm, I don't want our time wasted, and I don't want your time wasted as well. And I just don't believe it's fair for you to be going from breeder to breeder to breeder and carrying things to each property. Or, you know, some may not have been there and now it's got something on the property, or the dog may have something. I don't know, whatever it is. Kind of like going to dog parks and stuff. It's a no-no in my book. And I apologize for continuing on. But yeah. Please review our website, our YouTube, all of it, and then reach out if you guys are actually ready to take the next step. All right, you guys have a good one.